Good part. Blah, blah. As I stumble on my words. Good part is that the autosave is very generous because it's right here. Like I said, not a difficult boss at all. Should have saved. Yeah. I'm good. We're in a good position, like I said. When you're not using infinite ammo, when you're around them once, take the hit, stabilize, use all your guns. Like I said, you only need to shoot them once when they're around, so. You just want guns that have a wide area of spread. That way you can be you don't have to be pinpoint accuracy with your shots, but pick this stuff up. There's more than enough ammo everywhere. Generally, when he comes up, you want to go down. Until the barn lights on fire, then you both have to go down. Always take the time to reload when he cycles between the stages. Okay. I just have to get the ones under his belly. There's 3 of them. I wish there were grenades in this game. Technically, there's something akin to it, but not exactly. Alright, he should have one more on his right side underbelly. On the tail, I believe. Take the time to increase my health and go to get a full heal. There it is. That's the last eye. Where's his tail at? There we go. Okay, we'll wait for him to tug of war me. And he's dead. Like I said, not too bad.
I've seen everything.
Yeah. Nothing else? Except for that over there, which we can't get anymore. So I said, good to get the items in the surrounding area before you do the final blow. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And that was the end of him.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Come on. Mia's waiting for us.
Like I said, more than enough shotgun and regular handgun ammo. Near rounds make that fight a lot easier. Without them, he's just always constantly moving And he sideswipes you. I think he hit me twice that entire fight. Thank the neuro rounds.
I had to use one of them. There's only one left.
Waifu?
There's only one left. There can't just be one left. What the hell are we gonna do now?
I'm sorry. You always give the chocolate to the waifu. That's what I've learned.
Fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape. But Zoe... Go! Both of you just go! Come with us. I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is not home. Apparently I belong here.
I'll send help.
Don't bother.
There won't be anyone left to help!
Cool. So it should be noted that you do get an option who you want to cure. You can cure either Zoe or Mia. The canonical ending is curing your waifu. There's a DLC that explains what happens to Zoe. Pretty short too. The DLC is only like an hour long. There's some fun DLC and there's actual story DLC. Yep, don't piss the wife off. Oh, I learned my lesson. Like I said, you didn't see the first 2 hours of the streams, Arc of Boba Fett. Lesson learned. She's like me. She just destroys everything with a saw. That's why I married her.
Thank you,
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Ethan.
Mia, I know you've been through a lot. We need to talk. You had something to do with all this, didn't you? Look, I just want to know the truth.
Ethan, I honestly don't remember.
Try.
Ooh, the tanker in the bayou from the diary. Lucas found.
How the fuck did that get here? You're okay. The hell was that? What the fuck?
And just like that.
Mommy. This way.
Oh. Creepy little girls. True horror. Big Daddy Baker. Now I'm the waifu. Now I have more power. Alright.
Ethan?
So this is one of the few times you see Ethan. Like, you don't see his full character model, but he's right here.
Ethan? Ethan!
No! I had guns on my body. No! Not like this. Okay, so this part's actually really cool, and it's not that hard. First time playing, can be difficult, but this definitely isn't going to be difficult. It'll be like the rest of, pretty much like the rest of the game. I should be able to get through it relatively unscathed. Relatively. I do say relatively. There's one segment that's somewhat difficult, but you have the power of the wife. It's true. It's true. I should also note that there is one coin that's here, and you can miss it. Again, it won't change anything because I've missed one coin already, I think. And there's, on Madhouse difficulty, the hardest difficulty, there isn't enough coins to get everything. But I think on the lower difficulties you can get every upgrade. So, it's to be noted that there are coins here, and there's one you can miss in a flashback. I believe. Either that or it's in this area. Oh. I could have sworn her eyes turned red for a second. But yeah, other than that, pretty straightforward. It's a cool little area. I'm also the waifu, so that's cool. It's been a while since I've been a Resident Evil waifu. What am I kidding? I was like, last week I was Jill.
They're dead. They're all dead. The engine room. What the fuck are you talking about? She killed them all. Fuck. What the hell is going on? We need some weapons. Is there any weapons on this ship? I don't know, but... Look, let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
Yep, I can't remember. Is it here? I believe the coin is either... Maybe this belonged to the crew. In this piping, as I crawl through, or it's when I come out. Trying to make sure, double check. I'm not 100% on this. It's like sneakily hidden, like all coins. Kind of, you have to know it's there, otherwise you're gonna miss it, kind of a thing. But I think it's underneath some of this piping. It just tucked away in a little crevice. Want to make sure I look. Otherwise, as far as I know, mold. It might be... I know there is a point of no return. I think it's this door? Crew register. Captain Ed Carley, Chief Engineer Paul Fitzgerald, First Officer Giovanni Finetti, Second Officer Clerk C. Walls, Mechanic Dwayne Chalmers, Communication Technician Jim Stockman, Physician Gerald Waddell. She's not my child. And jump scare. Oof. Let's see, just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Yeah, dead end. There's one more little drop coming up. I think if the coin isn't there, then I might have already missed it. But I do know there is one. Oh, nope. She's inside me. She's inside everyone. Not good. Comes the lore. LNG tanker Annabelle. 1987 was built, deadweight tonnage 71,000, length 948 feet.
Settle down, little girl. Settle down.
Yep.
Are you remembering?
What are you?
Ugh, creepy little girls. Ugh. Okay, so I think I'm going down, up, up. Oh, I hear things. Loud roars. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think the coin might be in this room. Not gonna spend too much time looking for it, but I think it's either a coin or a gun or an item or something, but I believe it's in here. And this is the point of no return. Like, once I climb that ladder, there's no coming back. Could be wrong. Didn't see anything. Didn't seem like I found anything. Then again, game likes to be sneaky, so... It could definitely have been in the little crawl space I was going in. This part reminds me of Fear. Oh, that's such... Now that you've been... Okay, so here's the point of no return. Once I close this door, can't go backwards.
Wait!
Oh, that door
Please.
closes. Oh, here's where it closes.
I'm tired of waiting.
Oh no. And there's enemies. So we're gonna do this real quick. Hopefully I don't die. That guy will drop. It's fine. We can get hit once. And only once. Open. There we go. Scary part avoided. Always close the door. But it's a good, interesting thing that you bring up Fear, because, interesting enough, the scenario writer for Fear is the guy who wrote the scenario for Resident Evil 7. So if you kind of got a little, like, that little girl reminds me of the little girl from Fear, that's why. Because the guy that wrote the story for that game helped write the story for this game. And I don't know, that guy, he has a knack for making little girls seem not so innocent and sinister. Speaking of little girls.
Watch it.
What? Why?
You need to remember, so we can be a family.
Ugh. Alright. Test subject E001. See transport log top secret. SVHS. Damn, man, VHS tapes. They went all out for their 80s technology. There's a clear aesthetic and a vibe with this game. It's very different from, well, aside from being first person. It's a very distinct tonal and yeah, just tonal Resident Evil game. There's probably another word to describe it, but
You're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway. But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. You fix this.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
excuse me, quick water break. There's no cutscenes in this game. Actually, there's 2 cutscenes. Very beginning, and 1 coming up, and 1 at the end. I think there's 3 cutscenes in total. So Special Operations Division Director Alan Droney and caretaker Mia Winters. Recent reports suggest that if Evelyn remains at her current location, she is at high risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. Your orders, therefore, are to transfer Evelyn to our Central American branch for safekeeping until further notice. During transfer, be sure to adhere to the following protocols. Act as parental guardians for Evelyn at all times to avoid suspicion. Manage Evelyn's vitals via the genome codex provided. If the mission is compromised beyond reconciliation, dispose of Evelyn. And this is... I think this counts as compromised. The good thing is I have a gun and a knife. Tissue samples. And some x-ray glasses. And a saw. So I can put that away. Don't really need that, but I'll bring it anyways. Fun run, so, you know. Alright. That's good that we gotta remember that that is here on the 3rd floor. Yeah, try to beast through this. This should be locked. Yeah. Gotta remember to unlock that door.
She's close.
Again, don't really need.
She's vomiting. Damn, I'll have to reset.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. All right, we need to find her, and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Okay, yep, so she's vomiting. The mold is her vomit. Ugh. Anyways, carrying on. So there's stuff to be looted. Can skip a lot of this stuff, but I'm just getting it because fun run. Climb up, climb out. Useful for when enemies appear. You can loop them through that room. Oh, you hear them spawning too. That door should be locked. This should be locked. Nope. My bad, this is open. This container will be locked. Pick up the herb. Oh, look. Friend. I broke my own rule. Never shut the door... No. Never leave a door behind you open. Because people can just walk right in. Anytime you enter anywhere, always close it. And I missed her. Got right in here. Going down. And this hallway just loops back, so I'm not missing anything. That's the room where I came out of. And that's open because this is gonna happen. Oh, that wasn't good. That's the only part. If I don't strike high enough with that, bad things happen. Let's say I wasn't counting on dying there. Normally that guy just falls straight down and I catch him on the way up.
Alan, you're getting worse.
Okay. Thankfully, I'm not too far behind. I'm gonna bring the Wesker.
Too far gone anyway.
It's a lot better than the machine gun. You would think the machine gun's good, but if we got the Wesker, the Albert Wesker, a lot better.
But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Again, because this isn't
It is your fault.
an actual
It doesn't mean I'll let
cutscene,
you
can't
down.
skip it.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. You fix this.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
Alright. So
She's close.
I'll get this stuff on the way back. Super speed up. Super speed run. There we go. Leave everything open. Actually, that should be locked. Unlock it.
She's found. Damn. I'll have to reset.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. All right. We need to find her, and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Don't need to go through the thing. The friends are behind me. There we go. You just gotta push through. No fear. That's what it's all about. Okay, and he's gone. A stand and fight. Normally the enemy doesn't live long enough to swipe at me, but there we go. Got the job done. My bad. Forgot I had to look. I'm used to doing Resident Evil old school controls. Alright. I should have everything else from here on out handled. Okay, those are gonna help a lot actually. Got him. Usually don't want to take any chances with these guys. Strong hand and whatnot. We don't have to fight them face to face. Not recommended. These are going to be useful. Detonation bombs. Place them down. Enemies walk over them. Explode. This is a pretty strong gun. It's beefy, so usually 2 shots, 3 shots, things are dead. Okay. Just making some herbs. I mean some medicine for when I need it. This area is pretty small, easily traversed. There's a bit of backtracking to extend it, but nothing too bad. It's a little weird because I'm gonna be doing old habits. I'm gonna be going through this about 3 times. Once in the memory or the video, and then one more time. I'm gonna get out. Okay. Corrosive to break the lock.